on Worthington, Kilbourne, and Bishop Watterson. This is Bishop Watterson Hockey right here on YouTube. I'm Tom Sermos along with Joey Monahan here and Dave Wozniak. Joey, welcome back. Great to have you back.
Thanks. As Watterson, we're going to have to play one of their best games.
Joey, I got to tell you, it was a blessing that you weren't here. You would have been so frustrating. They showed no intensity, no passion, no drive, no ambition the last few games, and they better show up tonight because what they showed us in St. Xavier is the formula to winning a lot of hockey games. They have not shown that spiritedness over the last few games.
Not at all. As Watterson in their visiting Maroons and Worthington Kilbourne in their home whites, as we're just under 2.5 minutes till puck drop.
Starting lineups for your Bishop Watterson Eagles. Number 7, Laura Bittner. Number 9, Elle Chirac. Number 13, Patrick Monahan. Number 14, Killian Marr. Number 17, the Stallion Vinnie Gregory. Number 18, Jack Gibson. Number 20, Robert Stelter. Number 23, and your starting goaltender, Dalton King. Number 24, Jacob Wildermouth. Number 26, Adam Somos. 27, Colin Williams. 28 or 43, depending on what he wants to wear, Hunter Spirit. 29, Nathan Foley. 30, Joey Wozniak. 47, Nathan Monahan. 68, Ellie Mertz. 71, and your captain, Michael Wozniak. 72, Everett King. And number 77, Trevor Long. Joey, what are the keys to the game?
Just two simple things. They need to be able to forecheck and follow their shots, and then also back check and get back if they get caught.
Tenacious, aggressive forechecking. It has to be there. It wasn't there last game. They must adopt that formula, and they must do it in a hurry. The tight, consistent defensive play wasn't there last game. They've got to tie up loose men in front of the goaltender. They must be bruising and aggressive. Offensive firepower. It all starts with Michael Wozniak. But what we've seen, Joey, is Michael has been double-teamed by these teams. They have done their research, and they are double-teaming our key man.
Definitely, as Watterson are going to have to figure out how to play a bit more openly and as a team.
Wozniak's going to have to find that space. He's going to have to utilize his other offensive forwards. He's got to utilize them all in the offense. This has to be a complete team effort. Seniors have got to step it up. Wozniak and Long have been there. They've got to involve everyone in the rush.
What's that?
Hard work, aggressive play is important. Outstanding, reliable goaltender. They've had outstanding goaltending throughout this entire season, Joey.
Definitely, as King has been a wall so far.
The other thing, Joey, they got to stay out of the penalty box.
Definitely, as we don't want a lot of people coming in here and stinking up place where we're shooting.
Absolutely. Can't wait to bring you Worthington Kilbourne versus Watterson here on YouTube. It's just seconds away from puck drop. Watterson needs to get going in a hurry and got to have a much faster start here. They've got to get on the aggressive. They've got to be tenacious with the forecheck, and they've got to be aggressive in the end, and they've got to be hard working on those boards. They must play tighter checking. The defense has got to be there. Just a few seconds away from puck drop. We'll be right back. Watterson in traditional colors here. They've got to be tenacious, aggressive. The forechecking's got to be, and they've got to be aggressive. Must be aggressive, and they may need a quick start in a hurry. They've got to do more this time. They've got to have that aggressiveness. They've got to show that heart and that intensity. They must be there, and it must be there from the start. They've got to set the tone here. And they've got to close the space here, not giving these very quick forwards for Worthington much room. Let's join the public address announcer.
Bishop Watterson Eagles and our Worthington Kilbourne Wolves. Tonight, starting lineups for the Bishop Watterson Eagles. Number 17, Vincent Gregory. Number 19, Jack Gibson. Number 47, Nathan Monahan. Captain, number 71, Michael Wozniak. Number 77, Captain Trevor Long. And goal, number 23, Dalton King. And for the Worthington Kilbourne Wolves, tonight starting number 92 at center, Palmer Kavickia. At wing, number 23, Davis O'Brien. At left wing, number 96, Jack Lewis. On defense, number 47, Alex Kramer. On the blue line, number 56, Alex Garrison. And between the pipes, number 37, Braden Nida. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise, remove your hats, and please stand if you are able for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, everyone, from the Chiller Iceworks here. It's Tom Somos along with Joey Monahan and Dave Wozniak here in the broadcast booth. Watterson at Worthington Kilbourne. A big matchup here for Watterson. They need to show that aggressive style, get that forecheck going, Joey, and they've got to show some grit, some determination, some intensity, and some hard work.
Definitely, Watterson, they're going to have to play a lot better game than what they did against Kaufman.
Oh, Joey, they were awful against Kaufman. They showed no heart, no integrity, no emotion, no intensity.
Not at all.
They've got to adopt that formula that they used in Xavier. That was the heart, the grit, the determination that we need to see. We've got to see some fire. But I am sure Coach Graham has got them motivated today. They're looking dialed in so far. In the warm-ups, they look very focused. Looked like the team met together at a meeting before, and they look focused, but they need to show it on the ice.
Definitely. As it doesn't really matter what you do in warm-ups as long as you finish.
I want to welcome all of our viewers. We also want to welcome our Worthington Kilbourne viewers here on the Bishop Watterson broadcast here on YouTube. Welcome, everyone. I'm Tom Somos here. We're going to give you the broadcast. Seconds away from the puck drop here. Watterson winning that face-off and moving the puck in. Switching it right across the end and down the center ice, and it goes right off and into the boards. Watterson needs a quick start, Joey.
Definitely, as Watterson they do like nothing against Kaufman.
The top line out for Watterson, and Wozniak wins the draw again. Faceoffs are going to be the key, and here comes Monahan whipping that puck into the boards and going into Worthington Kilbourne territory. And Worthington trying to clear it, moving it across the end. Good play there by Gibby, trying to get his man, but he just missed his man. Good play to whip that puck off the boards right on net. First shot on the net here, 14:31 left in the first, just seconds into the early going of the first period. Worthington setting that power play up, and then moving it in right off the boards. Here comes Wozniak, the Rocket's going to move now. He's got some space. Oh, and he gets checked hard. Good play there by Vinny Gregor to try to keep that puck in, and they're unable to clear it. It goes down, delayed offside, and Kilbourne's going to get a chance to clear it. Moving that puck in, cross center ice. Here comes Karvikia, moving that puck in, right across. Gibby just missed him, and he fired an errant pass. And a whistle.
High stick.
High sticking is the call. Go back and the face off. They're going to call high sticking. Looks like Kilbourne's going to go off for high sticking, Joey.
It's
And
Watterson
we are
with
going to
an
go on the power play.
early power play.
Early power play here.
Good chance to
Kilbourne caught for
convert.
high sticking. Looks like the refs are going to catch everything here today. They're going to play it tight.
Definitely.
But what an opportunity for Watterson to get things rolling here. They've got the power play line on with Wozniak, the Stallion, and Long on defenseman. Hunter Spirit and Big Dippy. There's a quick shot right on. Good stop there. And a good face-off the key. Watterson winning that face-off again. 3 for 3 so far. Good start by Watterson. They need a big goal here to get things ignited. Wozniak's got to ignite this offense. Good face-off again. Long's behind the netminder. Moving it in now, controlling the play. This power play has looked very good. Here comes Long now, moving it off. He circles, and he's going to circle a second time, moving that puck in on the other side. Good play by Gibby to keep that puck in. Moving it across the boards, right over to Wozniak. But he missed the puck. Gibby does a good job keeping that puck in. Good pass right in. Here comes Wozniak now, the quarterbacking this offense. Power play needs a couple shots. They need more traffic in front. Moving that puck in. There's a quick shot. He fouled out. Runs a loose puck right in and scores! Watterson is on the board! What a goal! Joy, do you see who scored that? I got blocked.
Yeah.
I got blocked, Joy.
It wasn't.
Trevor the
Wozniak.
Titan scored, right?
Yeah.
Trevor the Titan has got Watterson on the board. 1-0 Watterson. And that was an important goal here, getting that start. Early start, which is what Watterson needed here. Good start by Watterson now, moving that puck along with the momentum. Whacking it over into one Wolfington Kilbourne territory. Look at Watterson coming in. It's almost decked his man. Here comes Hunter Spirit, moving that puck in. Off the boards, but he's unable to clear it. There's a good play there, getting that puck out. And offside is the call. Good start by Watterson. The Titan getting them on the board here. 1-0 Watterson in the early going of the first period. That power play has looked very, very good, Joy.
Definitely. The real question is,
But can they play consistent 3 periods? That's the key. But they have shown the fire, the heart, the determination, and the willpower so far. Kilbourne coming in now, moving that puck in. Running some offense. With some sustained pressure on the other side. Wilkerson moving it in across. Hunter Spirit's going to try to get that puck out. Monahan gets hit hard, but he moves that puck. Good play by Monahan to get that puck out. And Stalter's got a chance. Moving it in. Shot! Oh, got a great stop there by the Kilbourne goaltender. And Stalter came close to making it 2-0 for Watterson. What a play there. Stalter with a forecheck, really coughing it up and creating all kinds of havoc for the defense.
definitely.
Great play there.
The real question is, can Watterson keep this up for 3 periods?
Wozniak winning the faceoff, moving it back over to Monahan. Monahan cooking the quick shot, right on. Good play there. Watterson trying to keep some sustained pressure here. And Marr moving that puck in very well. Worthington having all kinds of trouble. Here's Wozniak moving it into the Titan. Moving it in, looking Long, looking good. Long had an incredible game last game, and he has continued here with the pace. Good play by Monahan to jump into the rush. And he is working him really hard on the boards. Excellent play there by... They finally stopped the play. And Monahan better be careful. Almost got caught. But Monahan showing that aggressiveness, Joey.
Definitely.
And pitching into the rush.
As
Huge
this is
play.
what the whole team needs to be doing.
Monahan doing an incredible job showing them that aggressive, setting that tone, aggressive play. Watterson has looked very spirited in this first period, looking very feisty, looking aggressive, showing that intensity. Good pass right in front, just missed. Good pass there by the Titan. The Titan looks dialed in today. Moving that puck in again. Worthington having difficulty, but finally they cleared. Moving into the territory. Quick shot. Oh, and King flashes the leather. Good stop by King. Great end-to-end action, Joy.
Definitely, as he caught that like a line drive, like a first baseman would in baseball. Now I think we know why he's such a good glove, because he plays baseball.
He has tremendous reflexes. Been an incredible goaltender all year round. And now Vinny Gregory loses that face-off. They've got the second line out for Watterson. And Watterson's going to try to clear it. Hunter Spirit battling right in. And a good play there by Everking, moving that puck out. Watterson doing a much better job clearing the puck out of their own zone. Much better breakouts. Great start by Watterson so far. And here comes Kilborn. Kilborn being disrupted by that forecheck. Watterson dialed in, doing everything so far. Forecheck has been aggressive, tenacious. The defense have done a great job tying up those loose men in front, jumping in the rush and creating all kinds of pressure. Watterson now back on the attack there. Looking a lot more spirited in this game. Looking a lot more dialed in and focused. Look at that aggressive forecheck, creating all kinds of problems. Kilborn having difficulty. Finally, they clear that puck. And Hunter Spirits can go back into his own zone. Goes around his netminder and whacks that puck out. But doesn't go out of harm's way. Watterson having difficulty clearing the puck. Battle ensues there to the left of King. Good battle ensuing. And a penalty coming up. Penalty coming up, I think.
Roughing.
And I think, Joey, we might... Oh, it's going on Kilborn. Second penalty to Kilborn. And Watterson's going to go back on the power play again. And this power play's got 1-0, and the Kilborn player does not like the call at all. Doesn't like it at all. Very frustrated in the penalty box. Watterson's got a huge opportunity here, Joe, to go 2 up. And this power play has been very, very good. Wozniak, Vinny Gregory, Long on defense. We've got Hunter Spirit and Gibson. Good play there by Vinny Gregory. It's great to have him back. He was ailing from a knee injury, and it's great to have Vinny Gregory back, an aggressive forward. He does an excellent job on offense. There's Wozniak moving that puck in. He's got some room. Quick pass right over, and they just missed the tight end. Good play there by Gibson. Moving it off on the other side. Gibson doing an excellent job clearing it. But this power play has not gotten started yet. There's a chance now. Titan moving it around right in. Look at him moving. Trevor Long, good job there. Good play there by Hunter Spirit to keep that in. Good passing. There's a quick pass right in front. And he came close. Quick shot by Gibson, but they put a stick on it. Watterson really doing a good job here, but they're keeping him outside. Give the Worthington Kilborn players tremendous credit here. Good penalty killing so far. Watterson coming in. There's a backhand right in front. They just missed the net. Another pass right in. Vinny Gregory's got it. He's got some room. He's got Wozniak in front. Wozniak. Good pass right in front. Just missing it. There's one. Good passing. Over to Long. Long shoots it right down. And they come close to scoring again. How did that stay out? Good job there by the beautiful power play so far by Watterson. Watterson looks dialed in today. 39 seconds left in the power play. Here comes Gregory. Moving that puck, and they throw it into Watterson, into Worthington territory, and it goes all the way down the ice. Well, Worthington's going to clear it. Goes off Wilkinson and goes into the Watterson territory. And Watterson's going to regroup with 19 seconds left in the power play. Here they come again. Good play by Monahan, but he gets intercepted. And Worthington Kilborn 10 seconds away from killing this penalty off. They've done a good job, the penalty killers. Watterson's come close. They're going to get another chance. Here comes Stoller moving that puck in. The penalty's over. Well, Watterson with some intense pressure. Moving that puck in. And here they come now. Gavaccia moving that puck in. 92 looks dangerous. Moving it over to the other side. Quick pass on the other side. Stoller better be careful. He's going behind his netminder. He's going to try to get rid of that puck. Over to Monahan. Monahan right in front. He's better be careful there. And an errant pass right in front. And here they come now, moving the puck in. Watterson doing a much better job on their breakouts, getting rid of the puck. They've had an excellent first period so far, dialed in and focused. Intense, aggressive pressure. Here they come now. O'Brien having a little difficulty getting that puck. And another penalty coming up. Goodness gracious, third penalty for Worthington Kilborn. And Watterson has another glorious opportunity here to score. They came close.
It's on.
Leading 1-0.
It's on Lewis, I think.
Lewis is going to get caught again for another penalty. Boy, oh boy. Worthington looking some undisciplined, taking a lot of needless penalties. But Watterson can cash in here. Huge opportunity. And Watterson sends off the power play line, the top power play line with Wozniak, Long, and Vinny Gregory. Honor Spirit and Big Gibbsy on defense here. Watterson needs a score here. They've got a huge opportunity, leading the hockey game 1-0 with 7:42 left in the first. Hope everyone's enjoying the action. I want to give a shout out here to Worthington Kilbourne fans, to Jerry and Paula. Jerry and Paula, hello and happy holidays to you. And here comes Honor Spirit. He's going to get a chance. Shooting it right on. Good shot by Wozniak. It came close. Good play there. And Watterson moving that puck very well. Benny Gregory got that puck intercepted, and to give the defenseman credit, they send it all the way down the ice. And Gibby's going to have to regroup this power play. Honor Spirit's got some space. He's got some wheels. Good pass over to Wozniak. The Rocket now starting to move. Here he comes. Look at him with the speed and the intensity. Watterson has looked a lot more intense, more aggressive.
Definitely.
Working really hard across the boards, doing an excellent job.
Yes, they're working,
hitting on all cylinders.
Yes, they're working out more as a team today.
Yes, a much better team effort so far. Here's Benny Gregory. He's going to regroup this power play. 1:07 left in the power play. Gregory's going to give it back to his captain. And here comes the Rocket now, moving in and right into the play. They've got to get some pressure in front. Long couldn't get there. And this power play has not been able to get organized here. There's going to get another chance. Wozniak's coming in, but a puck got intercepted. And give the Worthington Kilbourne penalty killers enormous credit. They've done a good job so far. Watterson not getting one shot on net yet. But they've got some time, Joey. 36 seconds left. And here comes Gibby. Look at him move. He's got some wheels. Hitting, doing everything, and stepping into the rush. But again, Worthington doing an excellent job clearing that puck. Watterson's going to try again. Monahan whaps that puck into Worthington Kilbourne. 10 seconds left on the power play. Not done very much. King's going to get another chance. He reorganizes this with seconds left on the clock. 9 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Vinny Gregory. Moving that puck in. He slaps it into Worthington Kilbourne territory. Worthington having some trouble. Good forecheck there by Vinny Gregory. Watterson not doing much on this power play, and the power play is over. They had some opportunities here. They need to cash in. And Worthington now on even strength. Moving that puck in. Good, intense battle here. Run-to-end action. Hope you're enjoying all the action here. Happy holidays, everyone. There's a quick pass right in. Worthington moving that puck in. There's a quick shot right on. Good stop there by King. King had to be sharp. And they cannot clear the puck. Worthington with some intense pressure now, moving that puck in. King having trouble clearing the puck. Moving it in. Monahan trying to help him out. As long as he get a chance, and he wisely whacks that puck down the ice. They needed a much-needed break there. They were gassed out, Joey.
Definitely. As Watterson, they're going to get a change with 4:54 left in the period. As you think Coach Graham's going to have to go to the drawing board here and get up and get a good play.
But a much better start by Watterson. They are showing that intensity and that fire and that aggressive spirit they showed against St. Xavier. That formula is the formula that will win, and they are exhibiting that in that first period. A much better performance. They are dialed in so far. And they've had their chances. The power plays look good. There's a quick shot. Right on again. This Worthington Kilbourne team is formidable foe, no doubt. They are feisty and they are aggressive.
Definitely.
Trailing 1-0 with 4:41 left in the first. And face-off to the left of King. Watterson, the face-offs are the key here. Wozniak's won most of the face-offs. Moving that puck in. They've got Williams, Stalter, and Monahan. Monahan won a game there. Watterson having difficulty clearing the puck, and a good stop by King. Watterson's going to have to clear that puck. The breakouts have got to be a little bit better. Williams, they're going to bring the first line, the top line. It's going to go back on, and an important shift here. Wozniak's going to have to win this face-off. Face-offs are going to be key in this battle.
Definitely. Watterson, they're going to have to clear the zone quick.
Wozniak, Long, and the Stallion are out for Watterson. This is the top line for Watterson. Watterson having difficulty clearing. Finally goes off the board, so Wozniak almost got there. He tapped it. And here comes Wozniak. Wozniak moving that puck in. Good pull. Marr didn't see it. Good check by Wozniak. And here's a quick chance here. Moving that puck in. Quick shot. Oh, I think King got a piece of it. Good play there. King looking sharp in the early going. Wozniak, look at him skate, moving that puck in quickly. All the way down the ice. And Watterson on the attack now, moving the puck in. Goes out and over the glass. Good play by Watterson. But Wozniak has looked dialed in today.
Definitely, as it was long with the first goal for Watterson, and that gives them the 1-0 lead. And it looks like Wozniak's going to come to the box. Or no.
No.
Lost the puck.
No penalty.
Oh, no puck.
They lost the puck.
Yeah.
Never seen that before, Joey.
Well, it must have just gotten lodged in the netting.
So we've got another puck here, and the puck and the face-off should go into Worthington-Kilbourne territory, and the refs wisely correct that. And their face-off will be to the right of the Kilbourne goaltender. Wozniak needs to win this face-off. And he wins it. Good play there by Wozniak. He's got Marr in front. Watterson controlling the play here. 3:44 left in the first. Watterson leading 1-0. There's a quick play right in front. Marr almost got there. The puck gets whipped over. Good play there by Monahan. Quick shot, and he gets blocked. Monahan doing an excellent job getting into the rush. And Marr is right there. Good play there and good passing. Watterson in control here, leading 1-0 with 3:26 left in the first. Watterson has looked very, very focused, very dialed in. Here comes Kilbourne. Bennett moving it in. Here Wozniak did a good job, and he wraps it off the boards. The Kilbourne defenseman stops it. Moves it over to his partner, and they whip it off the boards. Good check there by Monahan. Monahan showing some aggressiveness here today, really setting the tone for Watterson. Good play there. What a nice pass to Gibby to the Titan. Just a little bit past him, though. He was unable to control it, and now here comes Everett. Everett moving that puck in. Moving a quick shot. Good play there. Monahan's got some room. Here he comes. Monahan moving the puck. He's got some wheels. Good pass over to the Titan, and he's unable to get there. Good play there by Monahan, who's had a very good first period. There's a quick shot. Good stop by King. King looks dialed in, Joey, and that's a good sign for Watterson.
Definitely, as 2:36 left in the period.
Yesterday, again, or 2 days ago against Dublin Kaufman, King faced over 32 shots. He was outstanding. The man played on his head. He was outstanding.
Definitely, as though yesterday we were supposed to play against St. Charles, as Coach Graham wisely cancels the game, A, because of the weather, and B, because nothing good is going to come out of that.
Watterson sending that puck all the way down the ice, but the refs are going to waive the icing. 2:21 left in the first. Watterson leading 1-0. They've been in control throughout this first period, but here comes Worthington moving the play. Sabotia moving the play right in front. Right on! King making a good stop. Looks focused and dialed in, King. He has been sensational throughout this entire season, and he's having a good game tonight.
Definitely, as like I said, nothing good would come out of St. Charles, as even if we would stick with them, we'd burn out some of our best players for today, and then we wouldn't have such a good game today.
The second line out, Marr winning that face-off. Face-offs are going to be the key here. Good face-off by Marr. There they come now, moving that puck in. Benny Gregory puts a stick on it. And good job by the defense tying up those loose men. And Gibby's going to try to get it out, and finally he does. Big Gibby having a good first period. And here comes King, moving it off. Right over to Williams. Williams passing it over. Good check there. Oh, and he gets checked from behind. Oh, good check. It's starting to get aggressive here. And intense on both sides. Good all-time hockey here. Good play there. Hunter's Spirit having some difficulty. Moving it in. Quick pass right in front. But a good play there by the defense to tie up that loose man. The defense has really tied up loose men. They've really done an excellent job in front of their netminder. Making it a lot easier. And here comes Todd moving the puck in. He's got some wheels. 71. Moving it in. Moving it on. And here comes Monahan. Monahan's got some room. And finally gets it out. Quick shot right in front. Oh, good stop. Kilbourne on the attack now, moving that puck in with some sustained pressure. Benny Gregory ties it over on the other side to his men. Watterson having difficulty getting rid of that puck. Kilbourne with some sustained pressure now. 11 moving that puck in right in front. You got to be careful. Quick shot, and King's got it. King looks dialed in today, focused, determined. He is sharp joint.
Definitely, as Watterson, they're gonna have to get a clear here because the next 35 and a half seconds of the period could determine if they have lead going to the locker room.
Kilbourne's got Watterson on their toes, even though Watterson's leading. 1-0, 34 seconds left in the first. You better be careful here. There comes Long. Long's got that play. Long's unable to clear and he falls. Quick shot right in front. Kilbourne on the attack. They've got Watterson on their heels, trying to get the equalizer here with seconds remaining in the first. Watterson's going to toss that puck out. 18 seconds left in the first. Kilbourne's going to regroup here. And Watterson doing a good job with the forecheck, really disrupting this defense here, disrupting this offense. Good check, and here's a break. Oh, they're moving the puck, and Kings whips the leather. Big stop by King. Looking good.
Kilbourne's going to pull their goalie for the next 3.2 seconds.
Pretty wise decision by the coach. I like this call.
Yeah.
Watterson better be careful here. 3.2 seconds as Kilbourne puts something together here, trying to get the equalizer with seconds remaining in the first. Wozniak doing an excellent job winning that faceoff. Excellent job. And what a period by Watterson. They checked all the box. Tenacious, aggressive forechecking. The defense have been consistent with their defensive play, tying up loose men in front, bruising and aggressive in front of the netminder. The offensive firepower has been there. Long's got the opening goal. The seniors have stepped up. They've been consistent, shift after shift, ferocious forechecking, and consistent play. Can they repeat this for 2 more periods? We're going to get a cut in the ice, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Nathan played with him, and he was always
Played several He's a good player. Mike probably played 4 or 5 seasons at least. And then 71, Mike played baseball with him.
What's the rule on that?
First period summary, it's been all Watterson. Tenacious, aggressive forechecking. The tight checking has really created little space for Worthington. It's really disrupted their offense. Tight, consistent defensive play, check that box as well. They have tied up loose men in front of their goaltender, and Watterson has been bruising and aggressive from the beginning. The offensive firepower, check that box. It started with Wozniak and Long. Long's got the lone goal, and they have been on fire throughout the first period. Question is, can they do that consistently, shift after shift for 2 more periods? But they have finally shown that heart, that determination, that fire, that spirit that was lacking against Dublin Kaufman, and they've got a huge opportunity here to win the game. Join us for the Karen Barlow tournament. Coming up next game, Friday, December the 19th, 5:15 versus Alter. And join us for 2 games, Saturday, December the 12th at 11:20 versus Kent and at 3:30 versus Kenston. Join us for the Karen Barlow Memorial Tournament next weekend. I want to thank all of our viewers from Canada, from the United States. Yes, Kilbourne, we've got an international audience, and we're proud of it. We've got wonderful fans. I also want to welcome our Worthington Kilbourne audience here to the Watterson broadcast here on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. We'll be right back after this. One thing I have noticed, we're going to be starting with the power play here in the second period, folks. They've awarded a penalty to Worthington Kilbourne, so we will start with the power play, and that's going to be a huge boost for Watterson with the momentum leading 1-0. But Watterson, amazingly, has stayed out of the penalty box. They've played very smart, very composed. Dave Wozniak, that's a hell of a first period.
Yeah, great first period, a lot of speed. We were engaged in the entire period, which is 5 times better than we played yesterday.
Just showing that spiritness, that passion, that adrenaline, that drive. They've been just showing a lot more.
Yeah, everybody had the wheels going.
Yep.
A good start. We got to keep it going.
Got to keep it going.
You capitalize on these penalties. We got 4. We're working on our 4th penalty here. We need a couple goals on it.
Yeah, but 1 for 3. We got to get another power play going, definitely. But the power play looking pretty good.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
Dave Wozniak, who's going to celebrate a birthday next week. Can't wait to celebrate it with Mr. Wozniak. Always provides you with all the great camera angles. He is an outstanding individual and is an outstanding colleague here. Just always enjoy this broadcast here with Dave and with Joy. We'll be right back after this. Fans, we're interactive here, so please let us know your thoughts, let us know your suggestions, let us know your comments, your criticisms. We want to hear from you. We appreciate you viewing the broadcast. We hope that you're enjoying the telecast so far. Want to have a shout out to Greg Rose. Greg Rose, the O'Briens say hello. We want to wish you and your family a very happy and safe holiday season. Merry Christmas, Greg. Joy, we're right here. I'm going to bring Joy back into the broadcast booth. Joy, a good first period by Watterson.
Definitely, as at the end of the period, Kavikia, the player on Kilbourne that got the first 3 other penalties, got called for another one at the end of the period.
Yep, a huge opportunity for Watterson, but they've got to cash in, as Dave Wozniak pointed out. They must cash in. They're so far 1 for 3 on the power play. Got to cash in here. They got to cash in on these opportunities. With the score, Watterson 1, Worthington Kilbourne 0 after 1 period of play. We are going to be rejoining the action here. It's just seconds away from the second period pack drive. What were the shots in goal?
Joe. Not me.
As shots on goal, Watterson had 5 and Kilbourne had 8.
8 on 5 on Kilbourne. Give Dalton King tremendous credit. He's been dialed in all day today, playing outstanding goaltending. He was outstanding yesterday, playing on his head, keeping Watterson in the game yesterday. But a much more spirited performance. Watterson showing that intensity, that firepower, that heart, that grit, that determination. They must continue to do that for 2 more periods and do it on a consistent basis.
Definitely. As Watterson, I've said this before, but the real question is, will they be able to do this consistently for 3 periods?
But one pleasant thing, Watterson has stayed out of the penalty box. They've been good, been smart.
So far.
We'll be joining live action here. Second period almost set to begin. Happy holidays, everyone, again from Dave Wozniak, Joy Monahan, Tom Somos, from our families to yours. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everyone. Once again, a great shout out to Greg Rose, the O'Brien. Say hello. Greg, we wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining us on our telecast. I want to thank the Worthington Kilbourne folks that have joined our broadcast here on YouTube. And we want to thank the many Watterson fans here from coast to coast, Canadians, Americans. We've got a huge crowd here. Merry Christmas, everyone. Just seconds away from the puck drop here. Watterson checking all the boxes. Tenacious, aggressive forechecking. Tight, consistent defensive play. Offensive firepower. Another nice thing, the defensemen are utilizing and jumping into the rush, creating more opportunities. The seniors have stepped it up. Wozniak and Long have been brilliant so far in this first period, but as Joey keeps reminding us, and he's right, consistency. Can they do it on a consistent basis? Can they do it shift after shift for another 2 more periods, Joey? But so far, so good.
Definitely. As we're just about to get started here in the second period.
Joey's got some beautiful Skittles. I'm eyeing those Skittles, Joey. I may be stealing a few of those from you later in the telecast.
I don't care.
Joey doesn't care. Here comes Watterson now, moving that puck in. Let's see what they need a good start here, and they are on the power play. Power play for Watterson, and they regroup here. Wall Hunter's Spirit now moving that puck in. He's been watched closely. He's got some wheels if he can get some space. Good play there. Moving it over. Here comes Vinny Gregory. The Stallion almost got checked there. But so far, this power play has not been organized yet. Give the penalty killers for Worthington Kilbourne tremendous credit. They've started off right, but Watterson trying to regroup. And here comes the tighter. Trevor Long moving that puck in. He's shown us a lot of aggressiveness and heart, determination. He's been their best player for Watterson yesterday and so far today with the lone goal for Watterson. Here comes Gibby now moving that thing, organizing the power play. Wozniak back over to the tight and Long. He gets it back, but Worthington doing a good job clearing the puck. It goes all the way down the ice, and Hunter Spirit better be careful. Gibby's going to get that puck. He's been watched very closely. Penalty killers for Worthington Kilbourne doing an excellent job tying up those loose men. And good play by Hunter Spirit, and he goes into the rush. But Worthington clearing the puck, and this Watterson power play has not looked good so far, looking disorganized. Give the penalty killers enormous credit for Kilbourne. They've done a good job so far. Watterson has 38 seconds in the power play. Here comes the Rocket, moving the puck in, the captain moving in, and he moves in quickly. Here he's got the puck. Quarterbacking this offense now, setting this power play up. Moving it back. Here comes Wozniak. Takes a quick shot. Oh, he runs right through. He scores! Vinny Gregory's got the goal! And the Stallions on the board, dialed in. What a play by Wozniak, setting that all up with the shot, but one shot after another, and Vinny Gregory gets the easy rebound, and in it goes. Watterson's up 2-0. What a start. Gregory, what a great goal by Vinny Gregory, and he needed that, coming off a knee injury. Good
Definitely.
start.
As I think that could really get something going for the second period.
Vinny Gregory's got Watterson up 2-0, and Kilbourne now is going to have to dig down deep here. In trouble. 13:50 left. Delayed offside, but Watterson's going to clear it. Watterson doing a much better job today in their breakouts, clearing up the puck, doing an excellent job forechecking. Look how they're disrupting the Worthington Kilbourne offense. Oh, and Monahan came close to intercepting that. Good play there by Monahan, moving that puck back into Worthington territory, and he had tapped off his skate. and they're going to allow it. They're not going to call it. Good play by Watterson. Look at it. There's a loose puck. Monahan's got it. Really clear shot. He missed the net. Good play by Monahan. He's looked dialed in so far. Monahan working good behind the boards. And he gets the puck, moving it back over to Stalter. Stalter moves it on the other end. And some sustained pressure by Watterson. Moving that puck in. Here they come again. Monahan fighting for that puck. And he's got it. Right over to Foley, right a shot, right on. Another shot. Oh, another play. And Watterson firing on all cylinders. And there's a stoppage in the play. I think the net went off the mooring.
Yes.
Good start by Watterson.
Definitely. They need this to keep it going throughout the second and third period.
The forecheck has been tenacious, creating all kinds of disruption for these Worthington-Kilbourne forwards. They have not been able to generate much offense so far.
Excuse me.
And Watterson doing an excellent job. There's a quick shot.
What's that?
You got the primary on the last goal?
Number 71.
71.
I believe that's Mr. Wozniak.
Yeah.
There they come
Thanks.
here. Good pass right in front, and King had to be careful. And I think a penalty is going to come up. Net's off its mooring. Oh, goodness. Net's off its moorings, and we get a stoppage in play. Worthington doing an excellent job so far, trying to killed off the penalty, but Watterson scoring. Vinny Gregory, the Stallion, of the quick goal here for Watterson. They've got the lead 2-0. Watterson's been dialed in. The forecheck has been very disruptive today, showing that spirit, that grit, that determination. We saw against St. Xavier, their best game of the year. And this is a formula that works for Watterson, and so far they look dialed in today. Much better performance. Worthington, Everett, moving that puck into his partner. All right, there's Trevor Long, moving in. Good shot! Oh, Long coming close. Good forecheck by Long, creating that opportunity, and he came close to scoring a second goal. Long looks dialed in so far. Here comes Lee, moving it in. Back over the pass, and an excellent play there by the defense. Oh, it hit off a skate, or else Long may have had a breakaway. Hunter Spirit's going to go behind his netminder. He's got some room. He's got some wheels if he can get going. Look at him move. Good pass right in, but it gets intercepted. A deke right in. But a good play by Spirit to come back and intercept that pass. Moving it over to Long on the other side. Quick shot right on King. King wisely covers up and forces the face-off to the left of King. A good stop there. 11:04 left in the second. All Watterson, 2-0.
Definitely, as Michael Wozniak with 2 assists on the day.
Wozniak has been on fire. The quarterback of this offense really igniting Watterson. And a good play there. But Monahan's also showed a lot of grit and dog determination, working hard on those boards. Here comes Marr moving that corner. Vinny Gregory. He's got some wheels today. Look at him move. He's got some energy. Quick pass right in front, but it didn't get through. Good defensive play there by the Kilbourne defense. Moving that puck back on the other side. Here they come again. Walton moving it over a little too far. Good play there by Gibby, moving that puck in on the other side. Oh, a big time check. Here comes Gibson, moving it in. Back over on the point, over to Williams, and again intercepted. Gregory had to be careful, and he did a good job getting rid of that puck, and goes into the home bench. Good play by Vinny Gregory. What a start by Watterson. 10-19 left in the second. 2-0. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. From all of us here, from all of our families to yours. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast. Worthington-Kilbourne versus Watterson. Been all Watterson so far, showing that tenacious, aggressive forecheck, creating all kinds of problems, disrupting the Kilbourne offense. They have not looked in sync all afternoon. There they come, moving it in. Oh, it just trickled right past Kilbourne. And there's a stoppage in play. Let's see what's going on. Again, the net's off the mooring. Goodness gracious. These nets have been falling.
Yeah, it's 10-11 to go in the period.
What a period by Watterson. Boy, oh boy. They have shown that grit, that heart, that determination, that passion, and that intensity. And they continue to do this. Leading 2-0 with 10-10 left in the second. Here they come again. Moving that puck there, having difficulty clearing it. Kilbourne on the attack now. Moving that puck in. A good play there, but Stalter unable to clear it. Kilbourne moving it in. A good stop by King. And he wisely freezes that puck. Kilborn slowly but surely creating some intense pressure here. Watterson better be careful. They've been on their toes for the couple of minutes here. 9:56 left in the second. All Watterson, 2-0
Definitely.
so far. Good start by Watterson again.
As they're gonna have to keep it going though through the third
Quick
period.
shot, doesn't get through. Good defensive play there. King is going to go after his man. He's got to finish his check. He let him come in right in front. King wisely gives it to his brother, and he freezes the puck up. Good defensive play by King. Defense has been solid. Tight, consistent defensive play. Tying up those loose men in front of the goaltender. They've been bruising. They've been aggressive. They've been brutal in front of King. And they have really set the tone here this afternoon. They've been dialed in. They've been focused. They've been sharp, and they've been aggressive. Watterson has been the aggressor, but they're on their toes here. There's a quick shot. Moving it in. Good stop by King. Watterson better be careful here. Worthington with a burst of energy here. Got Watterson on their heels. Moving that puck in. Here they come again. Play over to the right. Good play. Good play here. Here comes Marr. Moving that puck in. Good play by Marr, and he dumps it in wisely. Wozniak's with him. The captain going in. Good play by Marr to get that puck off. And here comes Worthington Kilborn. End-to-end action. Moving that puck in. Moving a good pass. Look at that tie-up. Good play by the defense. Moving it back over to the defenseman. Quick shot. Right on. Doesn't go through there. 8:57 left in the second. Kilborn got Watterson on their toes now. Controlling the offense. Moving it back in. But here's a big play. Trevor Long's got some wheels. Here comes the Titan. Look at him work. And he fights there. On the corner, gritty, strong, aggressive today. Look at him move that puck. Good play by the Titan. He looks dialed in today. A quick shot in the defense right there, snapping that puck off. The defense has been very tight checking, doing an excellent job disrupting this Worthington offense. They have not looked in sync at all this afternoon. Here they come now with an opportunity. But here comes Wozniak. The Rocket moving in. It's got some space. Quick shot, just missed the net. Good play by Wozniak. Worthington coming in, end-to-end action, moving that puck in. Good play there by Monahan to steer him out of harm's way. Defense has been brilliant. Quick shot, it goes off a skate. Good play by the defense. Blocking shots, tying up loose men, doing everything. Textbook defense so far. Leading 2-0, trying to protect that shutout for King, and the net again falls off its moorings. Goodness gracious. Put some glue on that net. Goodness, falling off all over the place. These nets are falling up. Get some glue, ref. Do something.
Definitely, as Watterson, they're trying to just get it out of the zone. I feel like they're just having a bit of trouble clearing the
They're on
zone.
their toes, yep. Second line off here and a good face-off by Vinny Gregory. Moving in, Vinny Gregory, Monahan, and Williams. So as the second line, Somo's trying to clear it. Good play over. Vinny Gregory is going to clear that puck out of harm's way. Watterson doing such a much better job as the breakouts today. Monahan takes his man out. Good play by Monahan. And Watterson unable to clear it. Finally, they're able to clear it. But Worthington Kilborn is picking up the pace here, showing some energy and some intensity. They've got Watterson on their heels for the last few minutes, trailing 2-0. Somos moves that puck over on the other side. Monahan's unable to get there. Here's a break. Quick shot. Scores! And Kilborn's on the board. 2-1. Back in the hockey game. You saw it coming, folks. They kept coming and coming, not willing to give up. Kilborn showing some grit, some determination, and they are back on the board here. 2-1 is your score with 7:15 left in the second. And Watterson better be careful. They've been on their toes for the last few minutes, and finally, Kilborn's on the board.
Definitely, it's Watterson. That's what happens when they don't clear it.
Yep. They've been good on their breakouts throughout, but a little breakdown in the defense, and just like that, Worthington's got some momentum here, coming back. Watterson's going to have to dig down deep here and continue to play that consistent style. But it doesn't take much. One breakdown, and they're back in the hockey game. Here comes Wildermouth trying to clear that puck. Good check. Wildermouth moving that puck on and goes all the way down the ice. And Rice sings the call. Watterson on its toes as Worthington finally gets on the board here with 6:45 left in the second. 2-1 Watterson. One breakdown in the defensive end, and it's costly for Watterson. They've got to get back on their toes here, and they've got to get that intensity and that passion back. They've been on their toes for the last couple of minutes, and give these Worthington players tremendous credit. They have been gritty, they've been aggressive, and they've been tough, and they are back in the hockey game. There's a quick shot. Right on, just missed. And Monahan trying to clear that puck. Right, he's unable to clear it. And back again, Watterson's on their toes. Wozniak trying to help out here, trying to get rid of it. They got to pin those. There we go. There's a check. Finally, they're getting aggressive again. Good play there. Oh, a nice play by Vinny Gregory to anticipate that pass, intercept it, and send it all the way down the ice. Good defensive play by Vinny Gregory. Worthington now resets. They've been the aggressors so far in the last few minutes. Here comes some quick wheeling street, moving that puck in. 17, keep your eye on him. He's got some wheels. Good check there. That's how you get him off his wheels. Good defensive play by Monahan, who's shown that aggressiveness throughout. He's had an outstanding game, but Worthington with some sustained pressure here, moving that puck well. Here's a break, right on, but unable to get much there with that shot. They're going to get another chance. Lewis moving it in. Watterson on its toes now. There's a quick pass, but no one there. Good play by Long to get rid of that puck, and they look gassed out. Long on their fear, and a penalty coming up to Watterson. Long's going to regret that. He's got to be disciplined. Takes the penalty here, and he's going to join us here in the box. Trevor Long, the tight end, got a little too aggressive. And folks, the first penalty here to Watterson, and the tight end is going to join us, and the tight end keeps fucking
do something.
Right here. The tight end wanted to remind you, tight end, we're on the air here. We can't hear you. That's all right. We'll beep. We'll beep.
Sorry.
Didn't like that call, did you?
No, not at all.
Why didn't you like the call?
Because he slashed me in the face like 20 seconds before. Two-handed.
I hear you. I hear you, Titan. Titan very upset about that, and I don't blame him. But they call him on the retaliation. They always do, unfortunately. But he's going to stay off. But the penalty killing has been outstanding for Watterson. Watterson on its toes here. Worthington with some momentum, moving that puck very well here in the power play. Moving it into 17, moving in a quick shot right on for King, and King covers. Moving that puck in. And the Titan still upset about that call. Still upset about that call. That's hockey, though. Passionate game. Good job by the penalty killers, doing an outstanding job. And they have not had it, and it goes off a skate, and thankfully it goes off a skate and down the ice here. The Titan still heated. Still heated. But he's smiling now, folks. He's smiling. There he is. I've got to like this Titan. This Titan is a Titan. He's got a smile on his face. But the Titan's got the goal here, and so far it's the winning goal. 2-1, and he's going to promise us he's going to score another goal, right, Titan?
I'm going to get a third.
He's going to get a third. You heard it right here on the air, folks. You heard it from the Titan.
They give that second one to me.
The penalty killer's doing an excellent job for Watterson, keeping the play all outside. Oh, a big time check. What a check there. Watterson is on their toes. Quick pass right in. He's got it all the way, moving it in. Watterson, there's a shot. Oh, he got robbed by the Wellington goaltender. Outstanding stop. But what penalty killing. A forecheck right there. And their captain, the Rocket, Michael Wozniak, comes close to scoring.
Hey, tell him to celebrate if you score.
Goodness gracious. He came close. We've got the Titan here. So good to have the Titan here. And he's starting to smile, folks. He's starting to smile. It's a good young man. I know this young man for a while. He's an outstanding individual. The Titan has promised us another goal, and he's going to deliver, folks. He's one determined young man. Here they come now, winning the faceoff. Kilborn with some momentum here, moving the puck. But the penalty killers have been outstanding for Watterson. 26 left. 26 seconds left in this power play. Kilborn moving the puck in. Good play there. And here they come, moving in. A good play there. What a play by Vinny Gregory. Look at the checking. Good check there by the big Gibson. Laying out his man. And Watterson being aggressive with those forwards. Penalty killing outstanding. 5 seconds left in the power play. And the Titan's going to go out in just a second. And he's going to promise us a goal. Look at him. Dialed in and promised. He was upset about that call, but a determined young man. Here comes Worthington. Moving the puck in. It comes close. They've had Watterson on his toes, now dominant. Here's a quick shot. Quick shot right on. Just missing. Worthington all over Watterson. Creating all kinds of havoc. Trying to get the equalizer here. Watterson having difficulty clearing it, but here comes the Titan. He does a good job getting rid of that puck. But Worthington have been gritty and aggressive. They are trying to bounce back here, trailing 2-1 with 2:58 left in the second. Very, very entertaining second. Hope everyone's enjoying all the action. Here comes Worthington again. Mickelson, oh, he gets roughed up there by Monahan a little bit. And King's going to wisely freeze that puck and give those forwards and defensemen a needed break. They are gassed out. And Watterson is going to send the top line now. Wozniak, Marr, and Long. Long's promised us a goal, folks. This man is very determined. The Titan is determined to get us a goal. A quick shot, right about. What a good stop by King. But he doesn't have it. Finally, he puts his glove on it and freezes it. King has been outstanding all afternoon long. He has had an outstanding save, making key saves at key times, Joey.
Yes, 2:41 to go in the period. 2-1 Watterson against Worthington Kilbourne.
Tension has gone tremendously up here with Worthington Kilbourne now coming back and with some added momentum here. Good play by Somos to pin his man, but he's got to keep him checked in the board. Quick shot right in front. Good play by Marr to get rid of that puck. And it goes all the way down the ice. Icing's the call. Watterson's been on their heels for the last few minutes, Joey. They better be careful.
Definitely.
Worthington's got some momentum.
As the reason why Kilbourne scored that goal was because Watterson, they just didn't clear the zone.
Yeah.
And they just need to clear the zone. And if they can do that, then this game would be 2-0.
No doubt about it. Key face-off here. Watterson missing that face-off. Worthington controls. They've been the aggressor throughout the last few minutes. They've got the momentum now, trailing 2-1 with 2:17 left. Here's a break. Right in front. He digs the man. Right in front. Oh, good stop by King. I think he got a piece of it. King looking sharp, keeping his team in this. And a good play there to get rid of that puck. Wozniak getting caught. Being very aggressive. There's a quick shot. Here comes Long coming in. Good pass to Wozniak. Oh, a great defensive play there by the Worthington Kilbourne defenseman. Excellent play tying up that man. And here they come again. Great defensive play on the other side. Here comes the Trevor Long, the Titan. Oh, what a check. Oh, my goodness. That was high, and he's going to get a penalty for that. No doubt about it. And the Worthington Kilbourne player does not like this, but it's the right call. No doubt about it. Give the Titan credit and showed some aggressiveness there and showed a burst of energy. And Watterson now, with 1:43 left in the second, got a huge opportunity here to make it a 2-goal lead if they can. And be the aggressor these last few minutes here. Huge opportunity for Watterson.
As Watterson already with 5 power play opportunities throughout the whole game so far.
Coach Graham's got the power play line here, the top line. Wozniak's going to take it, and he loses that face-off. Watterson not as good on the face-off today. And hand pass here is what they're calling, and I think it's going to go outside the blue line. Nope. Yep, it is going outside. Watterson with a huge opportunity here. Oh, it's going to go all the way back. All the way back on a hand pass. Face-off will be to the right of King. 1:36 left. 1:54 left in the power play. Watterson's got a huge opportunity here. They've got to be aggressive on this power play. They've got to take some chances. Leading the hockey game 2-1, but Worthington's had some momentum. They can really do some damage here in the late going if they can get a goal. Watterson having unable here, not skating. Here comes Vinny Gregory. He takes a look. And a good pass over to Wozniak, the captain, moving the play. Here he comes. The Rocket now moving the quarterback of this offense, moving this power play back over to Hunter Spirit. Moving it over to Vinny Gregory. Vinny Gregory's got some space. He's unable to get there. Credit the defense. Wozniak moving it in right in front. Here comes Gibson. Quick shot. Oh, just trickled past the net. Oh, goodness. Did Gibby come close? Good shot by he's going to get another chance. Here comes Gibson. Another shot against Brock. Another shot. Oh, what a stop there. Worthington Kilbourne goaltender has been outstanding. Outstanding goaltending on both sides.
Definitely, as Watterson, they're going to have 53 seconds to work some magic here and try to get another one heading to the locker room.
Face-off is going to be the key here. Wozniak's got to win this face-off. On the top line here, Wozniak, Gregory, Long, Hunter Spirit, and Gibson. Gibson, unable to control it, goes out. And he's going to regroup this power play. Boy, oh boy, did Watterson come close. Gibby with a big hard shot, coming close twice. But he's going to try to control it. Good play there by Gibby to send it up. Benny Gregory moving that puck in. And he gets checked hard. 33 seconds left in the second period. 47 seconds left in the power. Oh, what a big check there by Gibson. Beautiful check. Coming right in. Oh, incredible here. Delayed offside here. Moving that play all the way down the ice. 15 seconds left in the power play, in the period. 28 seconds left in the power play. Watterson going to get one last chance here. We're running out of time. 6 seconds. Gregory moving slowly in. And that's the end of the second period. A very spirited, entertaining second period with your score. Watterson 2, Worthington Kilbourne 1. After 2 periods of play, we'll take a short break and we'll be right back after this.
Right now, for both periods, I have 15 left.
15 to 11 Kilbourne. Want anything to drink, Joe? Want hot chocolate or anything?
That's what I got in there.
announce the shots on net. What do you think?
As the shots on net for Watterson in the first, they had 5, and Kilbourne out shooting them by 3 with 8. And Watterson in the second period getting 6 and Kilbourne getting 7, bringing Watterson's grand total up to 11 and Kilbourne's up to 15.
Yeah, I think Watterson needs more shots, a little more shots, and a little bit more traffic in front of the net. But otherwise than that, pretty spirited and good first and second period. Have been consistent. And they've shown a lot of heart, a lot of grit, a lot of determination, and a lot more firepower today. This team has come to play. And we saw how good this team can perform against Xavier. That's the standard. And today, I think they are mirroring what they did in Xavier. Spirited, intense, and tough. Can't wait to bring you the third period. Hope you're enjoying the telecast so far. We'll be right back.
Want some? Oh, thanks.
Joey, I think we should give a shout out to your aunt.
Definitely.
Go ahead and give your shout out. She's a wonderful lady.
Definitely. And shout out watching every game, as she might not be watching it right now. She might be working at a hospice facility, but she always goes back and watches it.
She's a wonderful fan. She's an outstanding fan. So dedicated, so determined, and an awfully wonderful lady. Merry Christmas to you. I also want to say a shout out to Grandma Vinnie Gregory, Grandma Gregory. We want to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas from your family, from our families to yours. Merry Christmas. Mrs. Gregory, thank you for watching us. Just seconds away from the puck drop for the third period. 2-1 Watterson. We'll be right back. Well, Joy, 17 seconds left on the power play. Who knows?
I mean, power play's a power play. 5 on 4, 17 seconds is better than none.
Yep.
As probably like minute or two till puck drop start the third period.
Well, it feels like 12 months.
Watterson so far checking all the boxes. Box number 1, tenacious, aggressive forechecking. Tight checking, leaving these forwards with very little space. They've checked that box. Tight, consistent defensive play with the one defensive blunder. They've been outstanding so far. Tying up loose men in front of their goaltender, bruising and aggressive. The offensive firepower, Joey, has been there with Wozniak and Long commanding the ship.
And also Gregory.
Consistent play for 3 periods. Can they remain that consistency shift after shift? But they've got to keep their foot on the pedal here with with Worthington only trailing by 1 goal. They've got to be aggressive, Joy. And Watterson's done a good job staying out of the penalty box today, Joey. They've been smart, composed. They've not taken any dumb penalties. And Watterson sends out Wozniak, Gregory, and Long, the top line for Watterson. Needs to win this faceoff, and we are underway in the third period. Watterson leading 2-1. And Worthington Kilbourne with some added momentum, getting the late goal in the second period. Trailing only by 1 period. And here comes Worthington, whipping that puck on. A good play there by Gibson. Here comes Wozniak. Great shot, right on. Good stop. The Worthington Kilbourne goaltender has been outstanding. So has King. He has been outstanding, standing on his head, making key saves at key times. The goaltender's been outstanding on both sides.
Definitely.
Seconds into the third period here, and a good start by Watterson.
Social hours.
Great Dave Wozniak has just arrived. Dave, here comes Watterson now, trying to keep some sustained pressure. But Worthington clearing the puck easily. Good play by Monahan that tossed that puck back into Kilbourne territory, and Kilbourne having a little bit of difficulty clearing the puck. Watterson forecheck has been tenacious. They've been aggressive. They've really disrupted this offense, but they're going to get a chance here. Here comes King. Period in. Good play by King to clear that puck out of harm's way. Moving that puck in. And Watterson on its toes again here. Worthington with some sustained pressure. Todd moving that puck in, but doesn't get on net. Worthington with some sustained pressure, moving the puck in. Puck is on behind King here. Watterson's going to try to clear it. And finally, at Titan, moving that puck in. He's got some wheels. Whipping that puck off. He gets tripped. No call, but I think he just hit another skate. Good play there. It goes all the way down the ice. They wave the icing. And Hunter Spirit's going to take that puck behind his netminder. Moving the puck in. Dangerous pass to Wozniak, but here comes the Rocket. Rocket's got some space. Here he comes. Moving it off the boards. Digging one man. Digging the other one. He's got the puck. Quick shot. Goes right on. And he's got the puck. Look at him quarterback in that offense. And that puck's just sticking there. Not moving anywhere. Good play by Wozniak to get things started. He has ignited this offense. And he's going to, I'm surprised he didn't get a penalty for that one. Very shocked he didn't get a penalty as he interfered with the Worthington Kilbourne player. And he's going to get a tripping. He's going to get a tripping, and we're going to hear from the captain in just a few seconds as he approaches the penalty box here. Tripping on Wozniak. Didn't like the call, but that's so be it. Here comes the captain. Rocket, what were your thoughts on that call?
I mean, it was a good call, but there's a slash on Monahan in the corner they didn't call. So
Yeah, you got to play it both ways. You're absolutely right. Playing an outstanding game. Wow's you're playing outstanding today. You are on fire and dialed in. Didn't like that call, but you know what? That's hockey. Here is a key juncture in the hockey game here. Worthington with the power play. 150 left in the power play and on the attack here. They've had Watterson on his toes for the last few seconds. Moving that puck in. The defenseman moving it over to Kramer, his partner on the other end. Keeping it in, right on the other pass. Good passing, right on. Good stop by King. He's been brilliant throughout this entire game. Moving that puck in. Calhoun moving it in behind the King. Doing a good job controlling the puck. Watterson, penalty killers, doing an outstanding job clearing the puck and getting it out of harm's way. The defense has been outstanding, tying up loose men. Tossing the puck, doing great breakouts and getting rid of that puck. Watterson's been on his toes and focused today. Here comes Somos. He misses his man. Moving it in a quick play. Quick pass right in front. Oh, he scores! And Worthington Kilbourne has tied the game up 2-2. And Joey, that was a costly penalty, unfortunately.
Definitely, as
We've got to stay out of the penalty box, and that penalty unfortunately costed us one, but Watterson has got to dig down deep and get back to playing what they were playing in the first period. They need to stay dialed in. They've got to stay intense, aggressive, and they've got to be ferocious with that forecheck. We must continue to play their game. Let's see how they bounce back. Good check by Gibby. Approaching it and moving it off the boards. Hynen's got the puck. Watterson on its toes now. Here comes Worthington Kilbourne. Give him credit. They've come back. Quick shot. Good stop by King. Worthington Kilbourne now with some momentum. Moving that puck in with sustained pressure now in Watterson territory. Watterson having difficulty clearing the puck. But a good play. Here comes Long. He's got the play. He's got Wozniak with him. They got to get some traffic in front. They got no traffic in front of the play. Marr moving an excellent job intercepting that puck. Here comes Wozniak. Moving the puck. Quick shot. Right in. Long's got another shot and it came close. Good play by Marr. On fire. He gets checked hard. Good play by Wozniak. Here comes Marr. Moving that puck in. Gibson. Jumping into the rush. Good play by Gibson to keep the pressure. Sustained pressure by Watterson. As the hockey game has been tied here. Good play by Wozniak. Creating some offensive breaks here. But here comes Kilbourne, end-to-end action, moving the puck in. Good stop by King. They got a loose man right in front. What a stop by King as he came end-to-end. They stopped him. They absolutely robbed him. What a play by King. Here comes Long, moving in. He's got Wozniak in front. Give us a pretty good feed by one. Where's this shot? Oh, what a stop. What a stop. Absolutely robbed Gibson in front of the net. Great end-to-end action. Boy, did Watterson come close, Joey.
definitely has 10:50 to play in the period and also in regulation as Kilbourne tying it up.
But Gibson doing an outstanding job jumping into the play and creating a huge offensive break. Watterson on its game now for the last couple of minutes and focused and dialed in, moving that puck in. Trying to create some sustained pressure here. But Worthington doing an excellent job clearing the puck, and here comes the break. Oh, a beautiful check by Hunter Spirit, knocking his man off the puck, getting that puck out of harm's way, and Spirit moves it over to the other side. The breakouts have been better for Watterson, but Kilbourne keeping Watterson on its toes with some sustained pressure. 2-2 with 10:22 left in the hockey game. Moving it in, good play by Hunter Spirit, and they keep tying the game, and no call there. No call, he was holding his stick for seconds. King now moving that puck on. The refs call that play, and they want that puck to move. Here comes Kramer now, moving it in off the boards, keeping it inside. End-to-end action here. Good play there to get that puck out, as Williams has a good shift there. And Watterson now in Worthington zone. The forecheck being very disruptive here, doing a good job. Excellent job. And here comes Kilbourne. Walton moving that puck in as he trips. And good play there, but here comes Vinny Gregory, but it was a little too far. End-to-end action here. Both teams having a lot of chances on both ends of the puck. Here they come again. Worthington, gritty, aggressive. Lewis tying that puck in. 9:28 left. 2-2 is the score. An outstanding game so far. Hope you're enjoying all the action, folks. Oh, and an errant pass to Everett. Moving it in a loose puck. Back over to Todd. Quick shot, and who's there? King is right there. Good stop by King. He looks dialed in this third period.
Definitely is making some key saves at key times.
King has been outstanding, playing on his head here, keeping his team in the game, making great stops. He has been outstanding, but the Kilbourne goaltender making some big stops. Just Robin Gibby earlier. Outstanding saves on both ends.
Definitely.
Great game here, 2-2. Hope you're enjoying action. Expect some drama here. 9:08 left with 2-2 the score. Here comes Trevor the Titan Long, moving that puck in. There you go, Wozniak. Moving it in. Every time Wozniak touching that puck, 2 men on him. Good play by Gibson, moving it over to Stalter. But he couldn't control it. Stalter's going to get another chance. Good play by Stalter to disrupt that pass. Kilbourne throwing that puck in. They're getting a chance here. Moving the puck on. Good check, good hard check by Gibson. Moving it in. And Trevor moving that puck in. And Worthington Kilbourne now with an aggressive forechecking. They got the Watterson on its heels now with some sustained pressure. Moving the puck. The play all the way on the right now to King. Stalter trying to tie up his man. He's unable to get rid of the puck. And finally Monahan's going to tie it in. He's got some wheels. Moving that puck in. Trying to pass it over to Long and he gets checked. Good defensive play by Kilbourne. 8:15 left in the hockey game. Great end-to-end action here. Here comes Worthington moving that puck in. It's been a battle all along, and Todd, the quick forward. 71 moving the puck. He raised the brakes. Passing it right in. Good play there to get rid of that puck out of harm's way is Monahan. And a much-needed break there. They were gassed out, Joey.
Definitely. As Watterson, they're going to have to get going if they're going to want to get a goal here. 7:59 left in the regulation.
Watterson's going to send their second line here. Vinny Gregory, Williams, and Monahan. They've got a good line here. The second line has played well for Watterson. And Worthington Kilbourne keeping that puck in, keeping the pressure on here. They've had Watterson on its toes for the last couple of minutes. The forward behind his netminder, moving it back. Good puck movement. Quick shot, deflected, but it doesn't get on. Good defensive play there by Hunter Spirit, but he's unable to clear it. Watterson having all kinds of difficulty. Kilbourne on the attack, moving that puck in. Hunter Spirit unable to clear it. Finally, it gets cleared by Williams. Good play by Williams. Kilbourne now in control, moving that puck in. 2-2, 7:25 left in the hockey game. Good play there by Gregory, and he gets offended. Getting chippy, it's getting tough, getting aggressive. Good old style hockey here. Hope you're enjoying all the action. End-to-end action here. Oh, a quick break here. Here comes 77, moving in a dangerous shot, and King's got it. He's got some quick hands, flashing the leather. What an outstanding game here today. We've got 7:07 left in the regulation, 2-2. Joey, what an outstanding game.
Definitely, it's Watterson now are going to have to bear down. Forecheck, back check, all of the stuff that we've been talking about.
Yep, we're going to have to stay disciplined. Face off
and not,
to the left of King.
And not take any stupid penalties.
Absolutely. Somos has got some room. He's unable to clear it. Here comes the Titan. He gets rid of the puck and sends it all the way down the ice. Another icing. Watterson on its toes. So far, for the last couple of minutes, has been Worthington Kilbourne. Has been the aggressor, Joey. Watterson's going to have to stay disciplined. Going to have to stay tough, keep that forecheck up, and be very tight checking in front of their netminder.
Definitely.
The fundamentals here are going to be critical. 6:55 left in the game. Watterson having difficulty clearing the puck. Kilbourne controlling, moving that puck in. A good pass to the captain as he moves it over to the right of King. All the play to the right. Here comes Kilbourne moving that puck in. Good puck movement here, passing that puck over. See. Having Kilbourne's got Watterson on its toes, moving the puck from end to end. Here they come. A quick pass right in there, gets intercepted. Good play by Wozniak to intercept that puck. And it goes all the way down the ice. Watterson on its toes for the last couple of minutes. Kilbourne showing a lot of grit and determination, coming back after a 2-goal lead, after trailing by 2. Watterson's going to have to be careful. Coming in, they're whipping that puck on the other side. Kilbourne on the attack. Moving it. Here comes the Titan. He's got one man to beat. Moving it in. Good play by the Titan closely, but he doesn't get past the red line, and ice sings the call. Watterson on its toes, Joey. They better be careful.
definitely, as only 6 minutes left.
What an entertaining hockey game. 6 minutes left in regulation here. It's 2-2 tie. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays from all of us here in the broadcast booth to your family. We want to thank all of our viewers again for joining us. Good face-off there. It goes right on King. What a good face-off by Vinny Gregory. Great to have him back after coming back from a knee injury. Vinny Gregory's going to take this face-off. And he's got to win the faceoff, and he wins it. Good play by Vinny Gregory. But the Kilbourne's got it right in front. Oh, good stop by King. Oh, goodness, he came close to scoring. And Watterson having difficulty clearing the puck. Monahan can't get there. Quick shot right on. And King wisely freezes that puck. Watterson on its toes. Kilbourne coming and edging closer and closer. They were trailing in the hockey game, but they've come back and tied this game. 2-2 with 5:42 left in regulation. Watterson just can't maintain any sustained offense. They've got to get going here. Got to show that heart, that determination. And they've got to got to show that intensity. Worthington on the power, moving that play, moving it right across, hits a man. Wilkinson moving it in right on King. Good stop by King. Watterson having all kinds of difficulty clearing the puck. Worthington in control, moving the puck, passing forward. Good play by Hunter Spear to get rid of that puck and send it on harm's way. Watterson on its toes. Oh, that came close. Good play there by Monahan to forecheck. Good play by Hunter Spears to tie up his loose man, and that's icing. Icing is the call. And finally, we're going to get a face-off in Worthington territory. Worthington has been the aggressor throughout this third period. 5:09 left. 2-2 tie. Huge face-off here, Joey.
Definitely 5:09. Somebody's going to have to go quick, or we're going to have another overtime game on our hands.
Yep, this is a conference game, no doubt about it. Good face-off there by Watterson. They go on the attack now. Watterson. Wozniak moving that puck. Fighting there in the corner. All the play to the right of the Worthington Kilbourne goaltender. And now it goes on the other side, and I think Worthington's going to get a chance to clear it, and they do. Moving that puck in. A speedy forward, Walton, number 8, moving the puck in right in front. Great shot. Oh, good stop by King, coming end-to-end. King making a huge save there. And Worthington in control, moving that puck in. Watterson on its toes. Beckett moving it back over to his forward. Watterson having all kinds of difficulty. 4:30 left in regulation. Worthington on the attack now, moving that puck in. Here they come, the centerman circling the assistant captain, moving on the other side. Quick pass, good passing by Worthington, coming close. But the defense tying up those loose men and keeping all the play away from King. Excellent defensive play. What a hockey game. Watterson on its toes, though. In the last few minutes, it's been all Worthington in control. 4:18 left in regulation. 2-2 hockey game. And folks, if they are tied at the end of regulation, we go to overtime. And there's nothing more exciting than overtime. Here's a good face-off. Here comes Trevor Long. He's got some room. Being tied up, and look at him being aggressive. Determined, moving that puck in. Moves it over to Stalter. Stalter fighting in the boards, but good defensive play there. And Worthington's going to clear it. Here comes 3 men coming on the 3-on-2. Moving it in. Good pass right in front. Oh, just missing. Stalter getting checked in. Here comes Wozniak. He's got some room. 2-on-1 Watterson. Here they come. Moving it in. Shot! Oh, and I think the Worthington goaltender got a piece of it. Good play there, a 2-on-1. Worthington almost got caught there. 3:41 left in the hockey game. 2-2 is the score. Goes all the way down the ice. Icing is the call. And boy, oh boy, what a 3:37 we have. What a hockey game this has been. And what drama is coming, Joy. Tremendous drama.
As Watterson, they have to keep playing discipline. And they can't take any stupid penalties right now.
Watterson coming close on a 2-on-1. Wozniak coming close, but the Worthington Kilbourne goaltender outstanding. The goaltending has been outstanding throughout. Here's a quick shot. Right on! Good stop. 3:31 left. 2-2 is the score. These teams so evenly matched. They've had aggressive streaks of intense play here The last couple of minutes has been Watterson has been the aggressor. The first few minutes it was Worthington that was the aggressor. Bouts of emotion, bouts of momentum. That's hockey. Join us next week for our Karen Barlow Memorial Tournament starting Friday at 5:15. Back to live action. Monahan fighting. Good fight on the boards there. All the play to the left of the Worthington Kilbourne goaltender. 3:20 left in the hockey game. There's a quick Monahan unable to get there. Good play by Vinny Gregory. Vinny Gregory's got the puck. Got to get some traffic in front. Gregory got the puck, moving it back in. And Monahan chasing. Good sustained pressure by Watterson. Oh, a big time check there.
He didn't even have the puck.
Vinny Gregory moving that puck in. And here comes Worthington. Finally clearing the puck. Good pass right over. And it gets tipped in and they wave the out. Good play there. Monahan's got it. He better be careful. He's got some company. He gets good play by Monahan to get rid of the. Oh, he's got to get rid of the puck. He's having trouble. Loose puck right in front. Here comes Worthington. Quick shot right on. Good stop. Another shot and King's got it. Big time stops by King. 2 huge saves. 2:32 left in the hockey game. Worthington coming so close. King the difference though. Both goaltenders outstanding goaltending here today. No doubt about it. 2:20 left. Watterson now. There it comes on the spin. He's got the puck. Moving it over to Long. Long's got Wozniak in front. He didn't see him. Moving it on the other side and Kilbourne's going to clear it. Here they come moving it on. And good play there by Somos to whip that puck back in. But it gets intercepted. Here comes Wozniak. He's got one man to beat. Oh, good play there by the defense. And they stop it all the way down the ice. And icing's the call. Icing's the call. 1:55 left in the contest. 2-2 the score. Watterson coming close, Joey.
Yes, it got tied up in the Kilbourne defenseman's skates.
I love the way the defensemen are jumping in the rush and creating all kinds of breaks.
Yes,
And Wozniak
Wozniak.
looks dialed in today. No doubt about it. He's been outstanding. Him and Trevor Long, the seniors, have really stepped it up. 1:55 left in regulation. 2-2 is the score. Big time face-off now. Wozniak's got to win this face-off, and he wins it. Good play by Wozniak. Moving that puck in across the ice. Back on the other side. Good check there by Stalder, being aggressive on the boards there. That forecheck needs to continue. Oh, good check there by Somos. He ripped him hard. Good check by Somos, and he's going to get a penalty. Penalty coming up.
Holding.
And we're going to be greeted by the Greek tycoon. Here he is. Hello, Adam. Didn't like that call, son, but what did you think?
I didn't mean to hit him like that. I just meant to hit him. It was an accident.
And what a critical juncture in the hockey game here. Power play for 2 minutes with 1:38 left in regulation.
Bro, I did not mean to hit him like that. He just.
Yeah, it was an unlucky play, no doubt about it. No doubt, unlucky.
It was. Yeah, it was unlucky.
Unlucky,
I don't know what
unlucky.
to say.
It happens. It's hockey.
I don't feel like talking about it.
A huge penalty kill here for Watterson. Huge juncture in the game here. Kilbourne with all the momentum now with the power play, moving that puck in. Good play by Monahan to chase after his man, keeping the pressure up. The penalty killer is doing an outstanding job. Clearing the puck. There's a quick pick. Good stop by King. He's been outstanding. And Watterson having difficulty clearing it. Worthington right in front, just missing the net. Coming so close is Worthington. Here they come. The power play looking good. The defenseman didn't see it. Moving it back over to the forward. He's got some room. Quick shot. All right off. Can King survive this flurry of action? Worthington all over Watterson. And they have come close, but they haven't scored, Joey. They haven't scored, and 1:06 left on the clock. Boy, oh boy, these penalty killers been brilliant for Watterson, but the difference has been King. Outstanding goaltending again tonight. Timeout, I think. Kilbourne, I think, is going to call a timeout. Or is it Watterson? Dave Wozniak, who's calling the timeout?
I have no idea. I think it's Watterson.
Watterson, and they are, I think, a good timeout. They needed a much-needed break. Adam Somos having a good game, being very, very aggressive, tight checking. The defense has been outstanding. Outstanding. All the defenders have played an outstanding game. Watterson's checked off all the boxes. They've shown that aggressiveness, that hustle, that grit, that determination, that heart, that intensity. Can they sustain this for another minute 6? 1:29 in the power play. Huge juncture in the game here. The penalty killers for Watterson have been outstanding all year, and they have done an incredible job. Hope you're enjoying all of the action here. Get ready for some drama, folks. And guess what? If we are tied after 3 periods of play, we will have overtime, 5-minute overtime, and then a shootout. Very, very exciting. Nothing more exciting than overtime. Wozniak's going to stay on. He's got Long, and he's got Long, Gibby, and Hunter Spirit. He's got to win this faceoff. Key faceoff. He loses that faceoff. And comes back to the defense. Moving that play in. Good play by Wozniak. Come on. Wozniak's got some speed. Can he beat him? He's got Long with him. He's got the tight end with him. Oh, and he misses that puck in a huge break here. 3-on-2. Here comes Kilborn. Quick defender. Good play by Gibson to knock him out. What a great defensive play by Gibson, being aggressive. Big Gibby has come to play. Good play by the aggressive forecheckers. Here comes Waddle. Good pass. 2-on-1. They got some room. The tight end is coming. Here comes the tight end. Oh, what a defensive play by the Kilborn defender. Outstanding defending. 28 seconds left. 49 seconds on the power play. Here comes Kilborn coming back. End-to-end action. Moving it in. The defense so far. Quick shot, and King's grabbed it. What a stop by King. And whoa. Some aggressive play in front of King. Well, they're not going to call anything here. What great penalty killing by Watterson. Outstanding penalty killing, Joey.
19 seconds flat
Jimmy got away with one there.
left in
I
period.
think our guy got away with one there.
19 seconds left in regulation. 41 seconds left in the power play.
kill.
The penalty killers for Watterson have been outstanding throughout this afternoon. Outstanding penalty killing. They got to win this faceoff. The key. Wozniak with a key faceoff. Good play there, and it goes all the way down the ice, and that should do it. 15 seconds left. Worthington with one last opportunity here. 10 seconds left on the clock. Here comes the speedy Kramer moving that puck in. All the way behind the net, passing it early. Oh, just missed the net. 7 seconds, and that's the end of regulation. Get ready for overtime, folks. 5-minute overtime.
I go over there.
I think that's the end. You go.
Come back, though.
Does it come? Get ready for overtime. What an outstanding hockey game, Joey. Watterson penalty killers have been outstanding.
Definitely, as Watterson, though, they're going to be playing 4-on-3
For 22
seconds.
Yep, critical 22 seconds.
22 seconds.
Boy, we've had everything in this hockey game. End-to-end action, intense play, aggressive forechecking, outstanding defensive play, and the goaltenders have been outstanding. Hope you've enjoyed all the action. What a thriller we've got here in Columbus, Ohio. Get ready for our tournament. Next week, the Karen Barlow tournament, starting Friday, December 19th at 5:15 versus Alter. And we've got 2 games on Saturday, December the 20th, beginning at 11:20 versus Kent and 3:30 versus Kenston. Watterson has checked off all the boxes in this hockey game. Consistent 3 periods of play. The seniors have stepped it up. Wozniak and Long have looked dialed in throughout. They've been outstanding, firing up this offense. Benny Gregory has also played outstanding. The freshmen have stepped it up. The defense has been outstanding, tying up loose men in front of their goaltender. Bruising and aggressive. The penalty killing outstanding for Watterson, the difference in the game. But I think the key has been Dalton King, who's been outstanding in goaltending again tonight for Watterson. And Dave Wozniak, Dalton King has been outstanding throughout this season.
He's been great this season. Every game he seems like he gets better and stronger.
And the Greek Tycoon is going to join us here in the penalty box only for 22 seconds. Boy, oh boy, he's got to thank their penalty killers.
When the penalty expires, go onto the ice. 4-on-4 at that point.
Yeah, 4-on-4.
4-on-3. 4-on-3 now for 22 seconds.
Over there, I go on the ice.
Wozniak's got to win this faceoff. 22 seconds left in the power play. 20 now, 19. The pound is counting, and Watterson's going to have to be careful here. Quick juncture in the power play. 5-minute overtime. 4:50 left in the overtime. And Watterson doing an excellent job keeping that play outside. 6 seconds left in the power play, and that's going to do it. That's going to do it. The penalty killers doing an outstanding job for Watterson. And now we're going to play 4-on-4 now for overtime. Outstanding penalty killing by Watterson. Wozniak came close there. The forecheck's got to continue here. A very quick sledge go. Moving that puck in. Good play by the defense. Moving that puck in. A good play. Watterson now on its toes. Worthington with some momentum. A good puck clear there, and it goes all the way down the ice, and they desperately needed that icing. They were gassed out, Joey.
Definitely. Has 4:11 to go in OT.
Nothing better than overtime, folks. And what a great way to decide this hockey game here. Hopefully it gets decided in the overtime. 4:11 left. 2-2 hockey game. Outstanding penalty killing by Watterson and outstanding goaltending. We've seen everything in this hockey game. A good face-off there. Worthington winning the face-off, controlling, moving that puck in. But the quick shot there, Dixon right in front. Oh, it came close. Good play there. And Watterson's got a chance here. 3-on-2, good pass to Wozniak. Wozniak's got one man to beat. Oh, good defensive play. Boy, the Kilbourne defense has been outstanding. Outstanding. Pickpocketed Wozniak. They've been outstanding. Good play by Wozniak. But a key face-off now in Worthington territory, Joey.
3:45, plenty of time to go in overtime. I feel like overtime, though, it always feels a lot longer than what 5 minutes actually is.
3:45 left in the overtime. A very important face-off here. Vinny Gregory's going to take this face-off. He's got Wozniak with him. Good face-off by Worthington. They control. And now it's going back on 3-on-3 here. 3-on-3 hockey. You're going to see a lot of great skating. Both teams moving that puck very well. Here comes Worthington now. Moving that puck right in. Good pass right in. Over on the other side. Good play here by... Oh, and a quick dig. Moving it in. Right in. Right in. Good stop by King. Another stop by King. King had to be careful. Boy, oh boy, Dalton King now making outstanding key saves at key times. He has been brilliant on his head for Watterson. Outstanding goaltending on both sides. Joy?
Definitely. As 3:20, plenty of time. Watterson, they just need to clear it, and then we can regroup and try to get something going.
3:20 left in this exciting overtime. Watterson's got to win the faceoff, and they win it. Here comes Wozniak. The Rockets moving. Here he comes. He's got some reels. He's trying to dig the one defender. He got to get some traffic in front. Wozniak unable. Good checking play. The defense has been good for Kilbourne. Here comes the Titan. A good shot right over his head. Good play there by the Titan. He's been dialed in tonight. Both seniors have been outstanding. The forecheck has been outstanding for Watterson, creating all kinds of disruption. Good pass over by the Titan to Wozniak. He's got some room. Almost overskated the puck. There comes Wozniak. Moving it right in front. Oh, he almost fed long. Quick play. Here comes Hunter Spirit. Hunter Spirit's going to make, look at the determination. Breakaway now for Worthington. Moving it in. Scores! And Worthington wins in a thriller here in Columbus. I'm a little surprised the ref didn't call that. He kind of tied up Hunter Spirit, Mr. Wozniak. He tied him up. I thought it was a penalty.
Yeah, I think the crowd was wanting.
But it wasn't called. And Worthington wins this overtime in a thriller. 3-2. Worthington. What a game. Give Worthington Kilbourne enormous credit. They did not quit. They came back. They were trailing throughout this entire game, and Worthington wins in a thriller in overtime, 3-2. Outstanding game on both sides. Joey, what were the final shots on net?
As Watterson had 16 and Kilbourne had 32.
32 shots. Again, King facing over 30 shots again. He stood on his head. He was brilliant in net. And Worthington Kilbourne wins in a thriller. Good night from Columbus.
Yeah, it was bummer. Kingler did they have the 4 penalties? Yeah. He didn't play it all the second period.
Oh, did he get benched?
Where's the box? Tom, where's the?
He must have fallen.